Damnation cockerel, waking the body up at all hours. Any more of that, and you'll finish up in a cooking pot, so you will. Get out of it! That's what I calls a drop of fresh air, that there is. Nothing like a drop of fresh air with a breath of pig in it. Here, rubbing red bread. Come on, have a good breathe. That's it. Fill up your little lungs. Good morning, Aunt Sally.
What on earth do you think you're doing?
Breathing, Aunt Sally.
And whom gave you permission to breathe, may I beg leave to ask?
Nobody, Aunt Sally.
Well, then stop breathing at once and go and get my breakfast.
Very good, Aunt Sally. It'll be an honor and a privilege.
And Gummidge,
Yes, Aunt Sally.
I don't want to find you boiling the eggs in the teapot again.
Tain't boiled eggs this morning, Aunt Sally. I got a special treat for you, so I have.
What earth you whispering for? Can't stand them that whispers. It's common.
I don't want the pig to hear, Aunt Sally.
I refuse to consider the finer feelings of a flipping pig. Tell me, in plain Yakety, what is for breakfast?
Sausages.
Sausages!
Now look what you've been and gone and done.
I don't care. Sausages, what bliss. I shall have 12 with toast and marmalade, salt and pepper and cream cakes.
Cream cakes, salt and pepper, toast and marmalade, and 12 sausages.
At once, Gummidge.
Yes, Aunt Sally. Come up straight away. Aunt Sally. Aunt Sally.
Yes.
How many's 12?
For heaven's sake, don't you know what 12 sausages is?
I haven't got my counting it on, have I?
It's all of them.
Oh, thanks very much.
And we push the damper in, and we pull the damper out, and the smoke goes up the chimney just the same. Have a banana.
Something we said, Mr. Braithwaite.
We push the damper in. Hang up, Braithwaite. We're out. And the smoke goes up the chimney just the same. We pull the damper out, and the smoke goes up the chimney just the same.
Where'd I put these sausages? Yeah, that's it. And they're in. Do it now. Ha! No, not in there. Hey, that's it. I put them in the sausage tin. Come on, sausages. Let's have you. Hey, that's it. Now, how many we got here? 8, 4, 7, 9, 11 to 2, 4, 7, 3. Yes, yeah, I can done with a sausage myself. Perhaps Aunt Sally will give me one when she sees how nicely I've made her toast.
All this bacon.
Never mind. Tomorrow morning you can sit down to a nice plate of your own home cured ham.
I don't see why I couldn't have sat down to it this morning. We're only 12 miles from Scatterbrook.
Because I don't want to start cooking the minute I get back. In any case, I don't suppose Harry will have thought to fill up the larder.
There you are. You see, 2 weeks ago it was all a case of, don't you worry, Harry will look after the farm. You can leave everything to Harry. Now it turns out she can't even trust him to fill the larder.
Oh, eat your breakfast and stop moaning. Moan, moan, moan. That's all we've had for the past fortnight.
He wasn't moaning in Tenerife, Mrs. Braithwaite. Not much, anyway.
He hasn't been milking them cows proper. I'm feeling it in my bones. Oh, well, it's all my fault. I should never listen to you in the first place. Farmers shouldn't have holidays. It's against the laws of nature.
Oh, what should they have then? Nervous breakdowns from working too hard?
This holiday does all the world of good, Mr. Braithwaite, you included. And I'm sure Mrs. Braithwaite's right. You've left Scatterbrook in the safest hands.
Oh, don't you believe it? If I know Harry, he'll have been round to the coach and horses before our backs returned.
No, can't state categorical. He never uses the coach and horses.
You see?
He uses the wheat sheaf.
Your breakfast, Aunt Sally.
Thank you, Gummidge. Bring it over here.
Certainly, Aunt Sally.
Put it down there. I'll eat it in a minute.
Hope she enjoys every mouthful. And if you're wanting for anything else, I'll be downstairs in the kitchen, having a dry crust of bread with nothing.
There's no time for feeding your face, Gummidge. You've got work to do. Take my pretty shoes and polish them until you can see your ugly face in them.
Thank you, Aunt Sally. My pleasure. Come along, pretty shoes. I'll give you a nice polish.
Are you looking forward to getting back, children?
I wonder if Worzel will still be there.
Who?
Nobody.
Mr. Nobody, you mean? It's their pet name for the scarecrow.
Never mind about the scarecrow. Well, my cow's story there, that's what I'm worried about.
Sorry.
Hey, come on, little shoes, shine yourselves up. I wonder who that is. Hey! I know. Beyond me, Aunt Sally, wanting another slice of toast.
Did you hear me ring?
Yeah, I heard you ring all right, Aunt Sally. I was just making you another slice of toast. Only you haven't eaten the ones you got yet.
Toast. Do you call that toast? That is dry bread, you ignoramus. And look at those sausages. They're raw.
Raw? What's raw mean?
It means they ain't cooked.
Well, of course they ain't cooked, you dark clothes pig. You don't think I'm gonna set that cooking machine alight, do you, and set myself on fire?
It's the same every morning. Every time I want anything cooking, I have to do it myself like a common pantry maid. Everything!
Oh, well, in that case, Aunt Sally, would you mind making me some few fried eggs, some sausages, some bacon, some tomatoes, some potatoes, and a bit of fried bread?
No, I will not!
Cup. Daisy? Marigold? Buttercup? Glad to see me back, are you? Wagging their tails like dogs.
Oh, get away, you big soft thing. I told you everything would be all right. You've had all that worry for nothing. Oh, my godfathers, it's Percy.
Here, you finished tangling with that there cooking machine, Aunt Sally?
For the time being, I might boil myself some eggs after breakfast. We shall have to see.
You'll set your head on fire one of these days, and then you'll know all about it. Here, Aunt Sally. You going to eat all these sausages yourself?
Yes, I am. And keep your thieving hands off. And when you watch me have my breakfast, you can go down to the village and get me some more sausages and some more cream cakes and some more chocolate. There's some money in a thing over there.
Which thing?
Over there.
Oh, that little mushroom? It's funny, isn't it? Them going away and leaving all their money behind in a little mushroom. There's enough money in here to buy another 11 to 3 breakfast.
Just shows how rich and wealthy they are. We rich and wealthy folk don't care about money. We just leave it lying about.
Yeah. Where are they gone to for their holidays, Aunt Sally?
Who cares? Bulgaria, probably. That's where all the fashionable people go nowadays.
Yes, so I've heard. And it does come back to one off eruptions if they find us here.
What does it matter? Stupid scarecrow. We'll hear them coming back.
Oh, that's right. They went in the motor car, didn't they?
Great. So we'll hear the motor car coming back.
Well, I think I'll take this here mushroom down the village shop and buy you some more sausages and cream cake.
And I'll get dressed in a minute and put some more rouge on my pretty face.
Go on, you great beast. Go on, get in there. All the blooming gates left wide open. You wait till I lay my hands on that there, Harry.
Just look at this yard. It's never been near it. Never mind put a rake to it. And look over there. Now, who brought that thing down here?
The crowman, I suppose. He said he was going to mend it, didn't he, Sue?
It's past mending, is that? I'm going to clear this yard up and have a big bonfire, and that there scarecrow will start it off.
Oh, you'll enjoy that, children. You can roast some potatoes and pretend it's Guy Fawkes. Right, well, I'll go and get the car and unload the cases.
Well, before you do that, Mr. Peters, would you step over to Harry's cottage and tell him that I'd like a word with him?
My pleasure, Mr. Braithwaite. Come on, kids. You can do with stretching your legs. Come on, you two, if you're coming.
I think we'll stay here and help Mrs. Braithwaite.
My, someone has had a touch of the sun. All thing we've got to do is open the... Oh, no! Jack, quickly!
What the... Good Lord. What on earth? Squatters. And how do we know they're not still here? Be careful.
Wait a minute. Look, there's nobody up there, Mr. Braithwaite. We'd have heard them walking about.
Now listen, children, you don't know who's up there or what's up there. So you run up to your father and take that nice walk over to Harry's.
And don't you come back without him, neither.
Come along, children. Come on, quickly.
What you doing? What you doing?
Sit down and shut up.
That of the use you three was, I must say. Now he's been and gone and caught me Aunt Sally red-handed.
Well, at least we got you out of trouble. Another few minutes, and you'd have been on the you-know-what.
Yeah, I knows what you're saying. Don't think that I don't. And just for that, I'm going to have a good long sup.
Hey, I wonder who that is.
Don't ask me, I sulk it.
Vandalism, that's what it is. There's neither sense nor reason in it.
Good morning.
Who are you?
Mrs. Cousins. I've taken Rose Cottage on the green. I've come about my eggs.
Eggs? What eggs?
Oh, we don't sell eggs at the door anymore, dear. We've got an arrangement with the dairy in the village.
Then who's been selling me a dozen eggs twice a week for the last fortnight?
It's that Harry. Was he a red-faced chap with a shifty face?
It was a couple, actually.
I told you. Squatters.
He did look shifty, come to think of it. The lady was odd, too.
You should see what they've done to my kitchen. I hope you can give a description to Constable Parsons.
Well, funny enough, she looked rather like this Aunt Sally. It is an Aunt Sally, isn't it?
And what's left of it?
It was worth a lot of money at one time when Mr. Shepherd kept it in his attic, but it's been left out in the rain too much. It's got wood rot by now.
You know, properly renovated, this would make a most unusual doll. You wouldn't care to sell it, would you?
Well, it's not ours to sell, but I'm sure if you took it round to Mr. Shepherd, he'd quote you a price.
Only take my tip. See him before you've painted it up, not after. Otherwise, he'll charge you double.
Thank you so much. Oh, and if you could see your way to selling me a dozen eggs.
We'll see what we can do. Well, I hope you're satisfied.
Satisfied? What do you mean, satisfied?
The state this place is in. Look at it. This is what comes of having holidays.
Oh, don't talk so daft. This is what comes of leaving that dozy Harry in charge.
Well, who else should I left in charge? Blooming scarecrow, I suppose.
Oh, you might just as well have done.
I'll tell you this. In future, I'm going no further from Scatterbrook than the village square.
You say that now, but if you hadn't had that holiday, you'd have been carted off to the funny farm.
Funny farm? That's exactly what we've come home to.
Right, eyes off.
What do you mean?
I was running away.
What from? B-O-N-F-I-R-E?
Nothing to do with the old but it's all on account of my Aunt Sally. Wherever Aunt Sally goes, Worzel goes. I was gonna follow that there woman and find where she takes her.
You'll catch it when the crowman hears you've gone.
Yeah, well, maybe I will, and maybe I won't. Anyways, he's got to find me first, Missy, ain't he? Yeah.
Morning, ma'am.
The Aunt Sally was dumped in our bedroom, and that scarecrow of yours was propped up outside. I blame squatters. We'll have to see what Constable Parsons has to say about it all.
I wonder if there's any point in troubling the good constable, Mrs. Braithwaite. A little outside his element, wouldn't you say?
You think that we should get the sergeant over from Market Steepleton?
Well, let me put it this way. Constable Parsons is in his element investigating stealing apples or cycling without lights, but a case of this complexity, oh, my dear, no.
Oh, we won't like the sergeant interfering.
Well, that's no, but what else can we do?
He'd be offended.
There's no alternative.
Yes, there is. If Constable Parsons is going to be hurt, I'd rather not bring the police in at all.
Just as you say, Mrs. Braithwaite. Now, about that scarecrow. You don't know where he is at the moment.
Well, Mr. Braithwaite was talking about putting it on the bonfire. We're that fed up with having straw all over the place. Can't you make scarecrows without straw?
That's not the problem, Mrs. Braithwaite. The problem's getting them to stay put. Not getting moved.
That one's always being moved. If it isn't squatters moving it, it's the children. And if it isn't the children, it's trespassers. Sometimes we find it miles away.
I'll tell you what I'll do, Mrs. Braithwaite. And I wouldn't do this for anybody. Suppose I were to make you an entirely new scarecrow. Without legs.
Oh, I don't know. You'd have to talk to Mr. Braithwaite. He has been thinking of an electronic rook scarer again.
Oh, I don't think he'd be comfortable with an electronic rook scarer, Mrs. Braithwaite. Supposing I were to have a word.
Well, I'm not sure if he's free. He was in the parlour talking business with young Harry.
Call yourself a farmhand? I've got pictures to make a better job of it. And who said you could sell it?
Yes, he's still talking business.
Tea in 5 minutes, Emma.
We're already having tea.
I mean real tea, darling.
This is real tea.
Oh.
Tea or lemonade, Aunt Sally? I see. You'll have both, will you? And one cake or two.
It's a powerful cruel thing to do to my Aunt Sally, that is. Offering her cups of tea and slices of cake that ain't cups of tea and slices of cake. There ought to be a law against it.
My, now. There's a rare sight, a scarecrow doing just what I made him to do. Not walking about, not talking, not dancing, not singing, not getting into mischief, not chasing after Aunt Sally's. Not that you could run far, Miss and Broomstick, even if you wanted to. Aye, that's how I should have made 'em all if I'd had any sense. A scarecrow that's nothing but a scarecrow. Still, standing here talking to a broomstick isn't going to find Worzel Gummidge. Where can he have got to? Oh, over there. Rose Cottage. Ah, yes, thank you, Miss and Broomstick.
Emma, will you please come in at once?
Oh, come in. There, Aunt Sally. You can look after Jemima.
Come along, Emma.
Come on, Aunt Sally. Don't you tell nobody where we's gone to, Mr. Teddy Bear. Otherwise I'll come back and kick the living sawdust out of you.
That's it, Rabbit. Come on, darling. There's a girl.
Come on, you daft apron.
Let me go! Let me go, Worzel! Let me go, you stupid Eric!
Stupid, eh, Rick? After all I've done for you, after rescuing you, don't you call me a stupid, eh, Rick, or I'll kick you from here to Michaelmas.
Did you know I wanted to be rescued? Poking your long carrot nose in. It so happens I was staying with some very delightful people, quite charming, quite la-di-da, with proper manners and shiny furniture.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't speak yakety old la-di-da, and maybe old Worzel's barn has got a leaky roof with no shining furniture. But I'll tell you this, Aunt Sally, you come here, old Worzel, and you can have all the cups of tea and slices of cake you want, and enough to bust your britches off.
Of course. What kind of cake?
Chocolate.
With cream? And upside-down cake?
And right-side-up cake.
And what else?
Cheesecake. 11 different kinds of cheesecake. And breakfast cake, and dinner cake, and tea cake, and supper cake.
Well, I'm sorry to have troubled you, ma'am, but if the Scarecrow should turn up, I'll be obliged if you'd let me know.
I certainly will, Mr.
I'm known as the Crow Man in these parts. I haven't got a visiting card, but the pigeons know where to find me.
The pigeons.
Did I say pigeons? Oh, I meant the post office. My teeth are giving me trouble, ma'am.
I still don't see, Mr. Crowman, why you should think that your Scarecrow might turn up in my garden. I mean, who'd want to put it there?
You might as well ask. Who'd want to steal an old weather-beaten Aunt Sally?
Steal an Aunt Sally, did you say?
From the County Folk Museum, of which I have the honour to be curator. Of course, one could argue that a rare antique Aunt Sally is of much greater value than a common scarecrow.
Oh, dear. Well, I think we'd better look in the garden.
And coconut cake, and fruit cake, and layer cake. Layer on layer and layer cake, Aunt Sally. And Dundee cake, and Madeira cake, and Genoa cake.
And Russia cake, and Egypt cake, Bulgaria cake, and Romania cake.
I don't know about Romania cake, Aunt Sally, but you can have raisin cake and plum cake both together.
And rock cake and almond cake.
Yeah, and pound cake. And 2-pound cake, and 4-pound cake.
What else?
Shaving cream cake.
Shaving cream cake?
Yeah, for throwing, Aunt Sally, for throwing.
Of course. Oh, and birthday cake, Worzel. Don't forget birthday cake.
Yeah, but, Aunt Sally, there's one cake I think you've forgotten.
One cake I've forgotten? Let me see. Strawberry cake, chocolate cake, cream cake. No, I can't think of another cake, Worzel.
Wedding cake, Aunt Sally. Aunt Sally. Oh, you start me weeping and a blubbering if he looks at me like that. I haven't had anybody look at me like that since the day when I got made.
I'm not looking at you, you stupid ignoramus. I'm looking at what's behind you. The fair! The fair!
The fair? But you hate fairs.
Hate fairs? Hates fairs! I tell you, I was made in a fair. The fair is in my wood.
Yeah, but they throw wooden balls at your head like they used to, don't you remember?
I don't care. Wait for me.
Aunt Sally! What about all them lovely cakes we was going to have? You won't get no cakes at the fair, you mark my word. Aunt Sally! The really thing.
Worzel! Come back! Come back! Here, take that.